What's up, guys? It's your boy Chun the Gamer here, and we're finally back from WWE 2K19. As my power thing came in today, and as you can see, we're level 16. We're 55 overall. We did some. I think, what was it? Road to Glory or MyCareer titles or whatever. But we did something in between MyCareer. But anyway, let's jump back into it and get into chapter 3, shall we? Hang on, this might take a minute. Okay, we're ready to rock and roll. Let's look at our options here. We actually want to play the podcast stuff. I want to show you guys this.
From inside
like a couple
the ring
minutes.
to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
All right, Pete, I'm just saying, Pete, you can't get into a fight with a fan, no matter what the circumstances are.
Oh, but Hood, the fan attacked him first. What was he supposed to do?
Hey, look, I get it. You know, it's a tough situation to be in. You know, fans are crazy. You know, and if 30 years ago, I probably would have done much worse than this guy did. And, I ended up in jail.
Yeah.
You know? but he has to realize that WWE is the big leagues.
Yeah,
you know, this is not in the garage. You know, there's zero tolerance for that sort of thing. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And that's why Triple H had no chance to pull his contract.
No choice. Well, I would have liked to see him get a second chance.
A second chance.
Yeah.
You know, he ain't even signed the contract yet for his first chance.
Oh, right.
You know, he didn't even earn the right for a second chance.
Okay, fine, but let's talk about what's happened since then. The videos of the fight have gone viral, and BCW is capitalizing on the notoriety by having their very first online pay-per-view. So it seems as if Baron Blade and his protege are making a positive out of this, no?
I will give him credit for that.
Right.
You know, you got to strike while the iron's hot.
Yeah.
Right now, this guy's lava hot.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, we wouldn't be talking about him otherwise.
Mm-hmm. So, are you going to order the pay-per-view?
I do want to see what this guy's all about in the ring, you know. So I was thinking maybe you could order it at your house, and I'll come over to watch.
Yeah, I knew that was
bring
coming.
some chips and everything. Hey,
Yeah,
what do I always say? It's not how much you make, it's how much you save.
Yeah, by mooching off your friends.
Exactly. Well, not, you know. Hey, look, I'll get the next one.
Famous last words. Sure you will. Let's take a minute to hear from our advertisers who pay for this show and also allow me to afford to have you as my friend.
Alright, that's one of them. And then enticing in the conversations.
This was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in Squared Circle history. And now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler and now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege from BCW, who reports say had a contract offer on the table from WWE until he got into a fight with a masked fan outside the arena after his tryout match. Now, word is Triple H was furious and pulled the contract offer the next day. We tracked down the person who recorded video of the altercation that went viral, and he had this to say.
I was recording the video on my phone when the guy in the mask came out of nowhere and attacked him. I didn't get a real good look at the masked guy because it happened so fast, but from the way he was fighting, it seemed like he knew what he was doing. Like he wasn't just some regular fan.
Interesting first-hand account on what went down, but I wanted to hear from the man who's now capitalizing on this controversy. So I reached out to BCW owner Baron Blade. Here's a preview of what he had to say.
Jack, you've been in this business for a long time, so you know it was once possible for a wrestler to be successful outside the WWE umbrella. And that's what I'm trying to do with BCW and Buzz. That's what we're calling him now, by the way, on account of all the buzz he's generating. But back to my point, which is, who knows what would have happened if Buzz signed with NXT? It might have been 2 or 3 years before he was called up to Raw or SmackDown, and there's no guaranteeing that would have even happened at all. But I'm helping him make his own success right now. BCW is small, and we can move fast to capitalize on all the attention. WWE is this huge behemoth of a company where you need to hold 25 meetings to make a decision that we can make in 2 minutes.
Oh, I know all about that, believe me.
And I'm not saying that BCW is going to take down WWE. I mean, I'm crazy, but I'm not that crazy. All I'm saying is that guys like Buzz and Cole Quinn have a lot more opportunities right now with me than they might ever have with WWE.
Very interesting comments from Baron Blade, who is about to hold BCW's very first internet-only pay-per-view. Buzz, as Baron's calling him, has made his name online, and they're sticking with that platform for their show. That's a smart move, in my opinion. Coming up, you'll hear much more from my conversation with Baron Blade, including who he thinks might have attacked his protege, Buzz. You want to miss out on that? But first, a word from our sponsors.
Alright, there's that. Now let's chat with Baron here.
That's exactly why you two should face each other. The fans are dying to see what happens next. In fact, I just heard so many people were trying to buy the pay-per-view that the website crashed. Yeah, it was only temporary, and remember, it's Falls Count Anywhere tonight. So feel free to take the fight wherever you need to, just as long as you don't damage the principal's car. She'll never let me do this out here again. Deal?
Alright, let's see what Cole has to say.
There he is. The man who drowned in his own rising tide. Come back to apologize to me for stealing my shot at WWE and immediately throwing it away?
Look, I am not apologizing for anything, okay? All I want to say is that we don't need to have each other's backs, but with what Baron is planning to do, the least we could do is have each other's respect, all right? So, are we good?
Oh yeah, we're so good. I thought I'd introduce you to my new character I'm trying out tonight. You remember how Matt Bloom didn't like Mr. CQ and decided to give you a tryout instead of me?
Sure.
Smart decision. I'm calling myself Black Hole Cole because I have an energy
Oh
so
my
intense,
god.
nothing can escape it. What? Oh, you don't like it? Why? Not a fan of masks these days?
You know, I find it really interesting that I was attacked by somebody wearing a mask, and next time I see you, you have a mask. Not to mention, you also had all the motivation in the world to do it.
You're right. It was me. So what are you gonna do about it?
You better tell me the truth right now.
It wasn't me! I had a match that night 300 miles away. I got the gas receipts to prove it. But I could have hired somebody to do it.
What?
That was a joke! Man, relax.
You're real funny. Real funny. We'll see who's laughing after our match tonight.
Oh boy! Bad blood is brewing. Bad blood is a brewing, folks. And let's do this thing. Let's have this match. Here we go. Alright, here we go. In fact, I have no ring announcer or anything. Alright, let's see what Mr. Black Hole Cole has for an entrance. Oh my god, this is pathetic. This is pathetic. Let's get the fighting, shall we? Even though I've upped my guy to 55, we don't have any extra new moves or anything, so it'll be the same stuff that you saw in the Strowman match, but I plan on upgrading him. Don't worry about it. Getting with the yellow health and him with striking and crime. No problem. It shouldn't take too long at all. Gonna beat the hell out of you and get you up to the enter trap. Mr. Superkick, I lift you up for a second side.
Black Hole Cole Cole still feels like
Side
Buzz
silence.
stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Powerbomb. And stun gun over the top.
Setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest thing in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
Ooh, nice move, Cole. I give you that. You had one good move.
We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot. So what'd you expect?
What's a zebra?
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. In the general parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big yet, okay?
We just heard this whole because we were like 5 seconds ago, Baron. You don't have to tell us again.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry, you had a shot at signing these two, and you blew it. They're BCW for life now.
Yeah, since it's Falls Count Anywhere, I can freely use weapons and beat the hell out of Cole that way. So, Mr. Black Hole Cole, how do you like the taste of this?
This takes us back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title.
How about a little Gorilla Thrust action? Then we'll send you into the ring.
Cole still feels like Buzz stole his
Then we'll just head up to the ramp.
And now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea.
Yeah, seriously, that name sucks.
This takes me back to the marathon beatdown between Owen Schwartz and Mason Cunin for the title. We apologize if anyone's having difficulty with your pay-per-view stream. To be honest, we underestimated the demand to see Buzz in action. We'd offer refunds, but hey, this event's streaming from a high school parking lot.
Ow, right on the floor. Right on the cement there. Ow, that's got her.
For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Just a reminder, this match is Falls Count.
Isn't this the entrance for him? Wait a minute.
General parking lot area, as we didn't pay to have the street closed. BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control big, okay?
Guess not. I guess this is the ramp right here.
Hey, Triple H, I know you're watching. Impressed with what you see so far? Well, sorry.
There it is.
Not the principal's car!
Ow.
Buzz smashes into the window of his house. I mean, van. Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van.
That's gotta hurt. I mean, van. Buzz definitely doesn't live in his van.
We have a sold-out, record-setting crowd here for BCW tonight. This is by far the hottest ticket in town. Take that, bingo night at St. Mary's Church.
South Barry hit him with a strike, no problem. Come on, Cole. I'm busted open, but I feel like a champ.
Feels like Buzz stole his WWE opportunity, and now he's out for revenge. He should also get revenge on whoever told him that new name was a good idea. For those of you who are late to the party, welcome to BCW's very first streaming pay-per-view, where Buzz, that's his name now if you've been living under a rock, and Black Hole Cole, okay, are facing each other in a Falls Count Anywhere match. That's what BCW is all about. Fan interaction. You don't just come and watch a BCW show. You're a part of it. You taking notes, Triple H?
There you go, smashing with a chair. And wham! Now we hit it with the finisher. Outside the ring, of course. Let's him up.
Just a reminder.
For the big slam on the chair.
Anywhere.
The pin.
Area,
the 1, 2, 3.
BCW is getting bigger, but we're not traffic control weekend, okay?
Pinned him outside the ring right in front of my adoring fans. Gotta love it. Alright. Way to go. Back more momentarily, folks. Actually, hold on. Yeah. Okay, let's move on.
That was amazing! The live crowd loved it. You managed to avoid wrecking the principal's car, and the pay-per-view buys were off the charts. You two will be getting nice bonus checks in the mail for that. I'll hand deliver yours since the last time I checked, you can't send mail to vans.
That was quite the battle.
It was. Sorry about your windshield.
It's okay. Baron said he'd pay for it.
Hey, you're a lot tougher than I thought you were. You proved that tonight. And I didn't really get it before, but now I'm starting to understand why they're calling you Buzz.
It's pretty much just Baron calling me that.
It's gonna catch on. You'll see.
Well, my bad for getting fired up about the mask earlier. We good?
We're good.
That's great, guys, but don't get too friendly because you'll be facing each other again soon in an even bigger rematch. I just need time to build something.
Baron, since when have you built anything ever?
Well, I'm not actually building it myself, but I am designing it. In the meantime, I have some great opportunities for both of you to build off the success of tonight's show. Cole, an up-and-coming promotion in Japan wants you to go wrestle for them.
Even Japan can't escape the energy of Black Hole Cole.
Right. Actually, they explicitly said to not do that character. They just want Cole Quinn. And Buzz, we are headed south of the border for a match versus Mexico's hottest luchador, El Mago!
Es increíble! What? I took a few years of Spanish in high school. What?
Guess that'll be useful on our trip. Hey, big things are happening for us in BCW. It's all coming together. Now, what do you say we bring it in for a big celebratory BCW handshake?
Yeah.
That's what I like to see. All three of them are friends. That's awesome. Alright, guys. Well, we got the big match with Cole, but in the next episode, we'll be heading down south of the border to take on El Mago. But till next time, it's your boy Chun signing out. Remember, if you're actually new, please give it a like and subscribe to join Termination today. If you have any video game requests, leave them in the comments of this video or my Twitter feed at ChunStudio25. Check my friend Mel at Mills557 for our wrestling know-how. And help us fight the reinvigorated view purge by letting YouTube know that all our views are legitimate. Until next time, peace out.